Hello everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks very much for joining me. So today I'm doing a design team project share for Andy's store, and this is part 2. I did part 1 a couple of weeks ago. So all the dies I'm using in this project share video have been designed by Nicole Silhouette here on YouTube. So first up, I'm going to show you a die set that I've already showed before in a previous video in part 1 of this purse handbag. And I wanted to show you a different take on it. I used some suede look paper here and also some pebble look paper, and I made gold accents for the handbag. And I love the way this turned out, very realistic. I put my initials on the clasp there. There's a magnetic closure, and I put my magnets on the inside of the handbag and also that underside of the flap. It's very realistic. I love the way that turned out. Moving on to the next die set, and this die set creates a coffee cup holder, and it's for the 4-ounce coffee cups, so the smaller ones. So that piece there creates the base, that creates the sleeve and the decorator panel. This bow, I used a bow die, a small one. This is what it looks like, and I'll show you the larger one later. And the 2 round ones there, they make a cover for the lid, but I chose not to do that for my coffee cup holder. This is the 4-ounce coffee cup, just showing you the size of it, and I got mine on eBay. It's very cute. I like the way that turned out. Moving on to the 2 bow dies, the smaller one you saw previously on the coffee cup holder, and the larger one here I've cut from blue foil cardstock, and that will make a great decorator piece to use later. The next die set I have here makes this milk carton, and this makes a great party favour box, I think. I'm just showing you there the flowers that I use. They're also designed by Nicole and available in Andy's store. Very cute. And you cut this piece twice. This next die set that I have here makes a butterfly rosette, and you get 2 pieces. One's the left side, one's the right side, so you need to cut one of each. And I decided to make a garland, and I love the way this turned out. I got the idea from Pinterest, and I photographed it for you here outside, so you can imagine this at a party outside would look so pretty. Moving on to this next die set, and it is a unicorn with its layering pieces for the horn, the snout, the mane, the tail and the hooves. Here is my unicorn card, and I did it with a rainbow, and this card's actually been made for a friend of mine's little girl who turned 5 recently, and she loves unicorns. The next dies I have here make a tag, and it's a layering tag. It has a base piece and a top piece, and this is for Christmas, so do not open until 25 December. And I use red glitter cardstock and a silver cardstock, just lay it over the top, and this will be handy to put aside for Christmas. There are also these other little tags, and these would be good for your happy mail, and you could cut these really out of any paper, and there's a fun stamp element there too. Moving on to the next lot of die sets, and there are 3 that I'm going to be talking about and showing you. I've got some labels here, 2 mailboxes and a teacup bag topper. So for the labels and the mailboxes, I've used them together to make gift tags. And I'm showing you there that the front of the mailbox opens and you can tuck it in under the mail to close it again, and that keeps it closed. So I'm just showing you the small one there. So you could write your to from in there, or you could write it on the back and then close it and tuck it in under the mail. For the teacup bag topper, I decided not to use it as a bag topper, and I decided to use it as an element on a gift tag. So you can see there I've got the gift tag from one of those labels, and the teacup opens up and you could write your little message, and then to close it I've put the spoon in a way so that you can tuck it under the spoon to keep it closed, and that turned out really well. Okay, back to these mailbox dies, and I wanted to use the smaller one on a shaker card. I wanted to have mail hanging out the letterbox and some envelopes flying around with some love hearts. So I was sending some hugs to someone. For this shaker card I used a shaker pouch that is available from My Favourite Things, and it makes making shaker cards very easy. And this shaker card is the first of 3 for this video. Shaker cards are so much fun to make and even more fun to receive. Okay, so we'll move on to the next card, and that is also a shaker card too, and I'm using these dome shaped dies. The one on the right, I'm only using one of them, and I made this pretty little cupcake scene. I've also used tulle in this shaker card instead of acetate or a shaker pouch, and that works really well too. The cupcakes are from another die set that I have from Karen Burniston. You see how much easier the pieces move around with the tulle. Next up we have this die set that creates a keepsake box. And this really is a lovely little box once it's all put together. And I have done an assembly tutorial on my YouTube channel on how to put this box together, and I shall link that down below. And last but not least, we have these 2 jar dies. And again, I've gone for a shaker card here, and I've used the largest die. And this shaker card I've done with tulle as well. So that's my project share finished for today. I hope you've enjoyed watching and that you've gotten some inspiration from what I've shared here in this video. Don't forget to check the description box down below for the links to Andy's store where you can buy these dies. If you'd like to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would really love that too. Thanks very much for watching today. Have a great day, and until next time, it's bye for now.